Bill Haney is pressuring Gervonta Davis and others to sign up for Vada. Him and Victor Conte say that they need to be the new leadership in performance-enhancing testing. Boy, ain't boxing interesting, where you can get virtue signaled by two ex-convicts. Let's talk about that with no disrespect to ex-convicts. Let's talk about that in this video. All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon. And in this video, let me tell you, Buck Vada. Buck Vada is a new hashtag spreading the internet. And if you haven't noticed what it is, you just transpose the first letter of F-U-C-K and the first level of V-A-D-A and you switch them. So instead of fuck Vada, you get Buck Vada. Hey, and I like that very, very, very much. Because I got to tell you, I am listening to these dudes run this con job, and I am absolutely laughing. Oh, what a good scam we got going on, in my opinion. Allegedly, this is what I think, not claiming it to be fact. However, Bill Haney and Victor Conte put out tweets yesterday in unison, like they were holding hands walking down the street, and said, we need Vada testing 24/7, 365. And Victor Conte responds, facts. We need new leadership. We need leadership in this Vada, in this drug testing realm. We need for you guys to sign up, at least the top 10. Now watch this. At least the top 10 in every division needs to sign up for Vada voluntary anti-doping testing. Right? Oh, that sounds great. Then I'm sitting there thinking, okay, bro, this is mighty funny, man, because I don't trust either one of these dudes as far as I can throw my house. Okay? Do not trust either one of them as far as I can throw my house. So I have no idea why they would be the leader of drug testing. To the tune of $260,000 a year for the top 10 fighters in a division. Okay? So let's just do quick math. I'm not the best at it, but I'll give it a whirl. If you have, let's just say, $260,000 times 10, that's easy. That's 2.6 million. Right? And let's time that by 17. Because that's how many weight classes we actually got. 18 because we got Bridgerweight. 18. Right? That's 46 million. Right? That's 18 weight classes, top 10. Oh, I'm sorry. We've got to multiply that by 4 because there's 4 sanctioning bodies. So we got to multiply this times 4. Boy, that's a lot of money. Boy, that's a lot of money going through Vada's pockets. Let's see. $260,000 a year times 10 is what? 2.6 million times 17 times 4 sanctioning bodies for each one of the dog. That almost looks like you trying to make 100 million. Boy, man, that's a lot of money that you guys are trying to get out of the top 10 of the sanctioning bodies. Now, let me tell you who's in the top 10. That's Gervonta. So he wants Gervonta to pay him. He wants Canelo to pay him. He wants Errol to pay him. He wants Terrence to pay him. He wants every single solitary one of these fighters to put that money into Vada. For what? So that they can pass it through to Vada and do the scheduling so that Victor Conte can know, I assume, allegedly, I think this could possibly be the case, that he could actually know your testing schedules. So if somebody wanted to play games, he has that information. He will also know the testing schedules, because he's connected with Vada, of anybody that signs up with him. So it's almost like he, as the leader of the performance enhancing drug world, will make a lot of money and have a lot of power for doing it. Guess what? That's not what you do with people who served bids. Felonies, I do believe, for tampering with sports and performance enhancers. Okay, do you know what that would be like? That would be like electing somebody that was found guilty of treason as the president of the United States. Just because he changed his ways and he's no longer treasonous does not mean you trust this formerly treasonous person with the entire country or the entire executive branch. You don't do it. You forgive them for what they did in their past, and you let them move on, and you say, okay, man, forgive and forget, I understand. But you don't let the fox into the hen house again. But this dude is knocking out the door. Hey, I'm the fox, let me run the hen house. No. And you ain't getting $260,000 a year into Vada. Should I cut that in half? And I should say $120,000, because I think of the $260,000 that you would probably wind up paying if it was $2,000 a test for 12 months and 10 tests, up to 10 tests a month. Dog, if you went straight to WADA and skipped Vada, I don't know, man, instead of $26,000 a month and $260,000 a year, who knows? It only may cost you $100,000 a year. And if you buy it in bulk, then who knows, man? If you give all the testing to the same testing facility, then you may get a serious decrease in price for all these fighters. But the only problem is Victor Conte nobody would have access to the scheduling, and nobody would get that elevator, that added value cost that is obviously being associated with them. So if I'm Gervonta, I'm saying no. If I'm Errol, I'm saying no. If I'm Ryan, I'm saying no 5 times. No. USADA. Because I'm telling you, I don't really know. Are there anybody other than boxers that are even using Vada? So maybe if Vada gets a contract with the NBA, then we can deal with them. Who has the contract with the NBA? Those guys are moving around all over the place and all over the world doing testing. They got testing all during the season. Yeah. Anyway, that's my take on the matter. I find it mighty funny, bro, that these dudes literally are people that have been put in jail for highly dishonest activities. I don't know if Victor Conte actually went to jail or not. I know Bill did. So, but you're going to put them in the position of leading something in a system that is that ripe for fraud? Nah, no thanks. Anyway, I thought that was funny. Gervonta Davis should probably tell them dudes no. Keep your hands out of my pockets, and I'm not interested in you knowing when I'm going to test. With that, I'm out. Deuces.